Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime. Carnage. At least 6 people have been killed after an Indonesian Air Force plane crashed into homes in the country's capital, Jakarta. The turboprop plane was on a routine training flight when it came down in the city, hitting 8 houses. Firefighters are now at the scene. Bringing James home, preparations are being made for the remains of James Nolan to be returned home from Poland. A body found in Bydgoszcz yesterday has been identified as that of the 21-year-old Irish football fan. James from Blessington in County Wicklow went missing in the early hours of Sunday morning. On high alert, Sweden has raised the security alert level at its 3 nuclear power facilities after explosives were found on a truck at one of the plants. Some suspicious material was found by staff carrying out normal security checks. Police are treating the incident as a case of suspected sabotage. Brand him insane. Prosecutors in the trial of Norwegian mass killer Anders Behring Breivik are expected to call for him to be declared insane as they make the closing arguments in his 10-week trial. The court in Oslo has heard 10 weeks of testimony about the mass killings, which included statements from Breivik himself. The anti-Muslim militant has confessed to the bombing and shooting rampage that left 77 people dead last July. Put on hold, the trial of the men accused of Michaela Makarevi's murder in Mauritius has been adjourned until next week. The defence team was due to begin making its case this morning. 2 hotel workers, 30-year-old Avinash Treboon and 42-year-old Sanjeet Monet, both deny murdering the 27-year-old schoolteacher while she was on honeymoon with her husband John in Mauritius in January 2011. Scorching in San Fran, firefighters stateside have had a battle of 4-alarm fire in a building along the waterfront in San Francisco. The building on Pier 29 was vacant, but there were some cars parked in the structure when the fire broke out in the early afternoon. No injuries were reported and the cause of the fire is under investigation.
This particular pier has been at the heart of the Northeast waterfront for years, and the neighborhood has fought and succeeded in keeping it intact for public use. It's incredibly sad to see it gone in a puff of smoke.
And Mamma Mia, the world's biggest lasagna has been baked in Poland near the Euro 2012 base camp of the Italian national team. The region's best cooks were drafted in to make the dish, weighing almost 5 tons, to honour the footballers staying in the town. But unfortunately, the Italian sportsmen couldn't try it. They have a special diet to keep them in tip-top shape for the tournament. FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all. FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts. Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5. At number 5, a tough Doberman is freaked out by a new arrival. Thanks for that one, Anthony. At number 4, 2 little cuties make friends and monkey around. At number 3, a living, dancing doll that may give you a fear of toys. At number 2, Nicki Minaj has got some new moves, and they're not bad. And number 1 today, these speakers are great for volume to your hair. Tune into FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, all of today's tech news, and Paul will be here with all of the sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E.